Hello, boxing fans. Good evening and welcome to Andy's Cavern. Well, the next Riyadh season fight show is about to happen, isn't it? Saturday night. Daniel Dubois and Anthony Joshua headlining. I'm still favouring Daniel Dubois. He's got some mysterious air of confidence about him. He's almost like he's a robot or a Dalek, programmed to exterminate, like the Daleks up in the corner there. Let's see what happens. Wouldn't surprise me if somebody gets dropped or even knocked out in the first round. I'm backing Dubois to do the business. I just feel he's, as I said in a previous preview video on this, that he has a better run of form in his last few fights. I know he got beat by Usyk, and there's people saying, oh, he's quit and he's done this and he's done that, but which made me think back, many years ago, Vitaly Klitschko when he was fighting Chris Bird. He got labelled as a coward, label for quitting when he retired due to a shoulder injury. I think he was up in the cards against Bird, but I think it was either 10th, might have been 10th round or end of the 9th round, or retired on his stool. Anyway, Vitaly Klitschko came back and done some amazing things. Gave Lennox Lewis probably one of his hardest fights before he got stopped on cuts. I know that was late in Lewis's career, but Vitaly Klitschko had a great run, and I think he's a hugely underestimated fighter. Very awkward, very big, very powerful. So, let's see what happens to Dubois. He's been late. Joshua could be taking him for granted and thinking he's going to quit. To be honest with you, I don't think Joshua is daft enough to underestimate Dubois. And as always, I favour neither man. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a neutral boxing fan. Just a fan. Man in a shed with an opinion. So it's just my view. You don't have to agree with me. Everybody's got their own opinion. They're entitled to it. So you can put in the comments yourselves. I always welcome comments. See what you guys think. But he is the favourite, Joshua, when you look at what the bookies are saying. So, but my money's on Dubois. Well, I don't think it's an upset, but many will consider it an upset. A lot of the boxing press are backing Joshua with experience in that. But then Dubois, you might say he's fresher, 8 years younger, hard hitter. Anybody you see talking that sparred with him said his jab's like a right cross. So he's also a powerful guy. They're both powerful guys. I think Dubois got a better engine. He seems to throw more punches. He took some big shots against Hrgovic and didn't budge. That'll stand him in good stead, that fight, proving his inner metal, So, anyway, looking forward to it. On the undercard, another fight I'm interested in is Joshua Buatsi versus Willie Hutchison. And I'm favouring Willie Hutchison, my fellow Scotsman, but not just because he's my fellow Scotsman. I just think he's coming of age, and he could be underestimated. I think he's grabbed a lucky break with both hands with Anthony Yard having a legal dispute with Frank Warren, Mr. Bricktop. Don't call him that though, he doesn't like it. All that legal disputes going on. I don't know if he's been badly advised or whatever, but Willie Hutchison's he's come off shining with that, isn't he? So good on Willie Hutchison. I thought he did well against Spider Richards the last time, and I favour him to beat Buatsi. Buatsi he's another person whose career seems to just been going too slow, isn't it? It's a long time since he turned pro, and he was going to be one of the next big things, wasn't he? So, no, I'm backing Willie Hutchison to cause an upset. I think it'll probably be points win, possibly maybe a late stoppage. We'll wait and see. I never said how they thought the Dubois fight would end. Dubois Joshua. I think it'll end in some fights you think of ending a stoppage sometimes go the distance, so stranger things have happened. But as I said before, I think I favour Dubois to do him inside 8 rounds, probably 7 or 8 rounds. I'm no one for sitting on the fence. I don't like splinters on my backside, so I'm going to say round 8. But if like I said earlier on, if somebody gets dropped or even knocked out in the first round, I wouldn't be surprised, because they're both big, powerful guys. Other fights in that, Hamza Shiraz versus Tyler Denny. I favour Hamza. I like Hamza Shiraz. He's tall, rangy, and I think he's just starting to come into his own. I think I'm expecting big things of him. So I think you see the height difference from the face-offs. He can use his height well. I think height and reach. So I favour him. Probably a late stoppage, mid to late round stoppage, anywhere between 6 and 9 rounds. I expect to see Hamza Shiraz win by stoppage. Ante Kakachi against Josh Warrington. That could be a good fight. Not often Josh Warrington's in a dull fight, but I favour Kakachi. His confidence will have risen from winning his world title. So I'm going with him after he stopped Joe Cardina. I think Warrington's seen better days. Probably like to see him retire. I was hoping to see the rematch with Lee Wood, but that never materialised. But as long as they're getting well paid, that's the main thing, and get out with their faculties intact. There is some other fights, I think, on this card. Liam Smith's pulled out, hasn't he? Through illness, I believe. So I'm hoping there'll be a Josh Kelly a stand-in for him. So usually late stand-ins. You'd probably got to favour Josh Kelly, whoever it is, I would imagine. So I think that's about it. Mark Chamberlain versus Josh Padley. I favour Mark Chamberlain. I think he's one of Turki Al Sheikh's favourite fighters, I believe. So good luck to him. Good luck to them all, eh? Let's all hope it's all good fights and they all go home safely to their families. And I'm sorry I've not been able to have time to put out more content lately, and I've got a busy week ahead of me. So, but once I get time, I will put out more. But hope you're all well out there. Keep liking and subscribing and sharing it with your pals. That's much appreciated. Helps the channel. And keep commenting, and all comments welcome. Try and be positive though. Don't want any negative nonsense. You want life to be a positive experience, not negative. But hope you're all well out there, guys. Keep watching boxing, keep liking, subscribing, sharing with your pals. Only the ones that like boxing though. I've said before, don't share it to anybody that doesn't like it. But if you like what we're doing, keep doing it, keep watching. If you don't bother. But like I said, I'm just a man in a shed with an opinion, from a fan's perspective. So anyway, let's hope it's a good show, and look forward to the next one on October the 12th. So a lot of good fights in that one. I'll do more videos leading up to that. So okay guys, be happy and healthy, and till the next time, all the best. Cheers.